Okay, once you've clicked on the link to go to Scratch, your screen should look similar to this. The first thing that we're going to do is to create the variable that we're going to store the data in. So click on variables over here and then go up to make a variable. We're going to call this variable name, as it's going to store the person's name. Once you've pressed OK, you'll notice that name is now an option over here under the variables box. So we are going to start with the events tab, and we are going to say that when the flag is clicked, we want the computer to ask us a question. So we're going to have sensing, because we want to use ask a question. In here, you're going to type in what's your name, and then the computer will wait. So you will have to type this in here, mine's already there. So the next part then, we need to actually set their answer to be stored in the variable called name. So here where we have set my variable to 0, we're going to put that in, but we're going to change the drop down box to our new variable that we created called name, and we don't want to set our name to 0, we want to set it to the answer that was typed in. So underneath sensing again, we can drag and drop the answer into here. So at this point, when the flag is clicked, it's going to ask us what our name is. It's then going to set whatever we type in as the answer to the variable name. What we then want to do is we want the sprite to say hello and then your name, and then let's make a Scratch program. So under here on looks, we are going to go to say hello for 2 seconds, but of course we don't want it to say hello. We want to join some words together. So in operators, one of these down here is join. Obviously at the moment it's apple and banana. And notice that I'm not dropping it over that circle, it has to be over the one that says hello. So I'm going to put join in there. So I want it to say hi banana. We don't want it to say hi banana, we want to join some other words together. So again, I'm going to get another join. I'm going to drop it in there instead of banana. So rather than join apple, we want to join it to whatever we've stored in the variable called name. So under variables, we're going to drag and drop name into there. So at the moment it says hi name banana. We don't want it to say banana. We want it to say, and I'm going to put a comma in and then a space, let's make a Scratch program. Okay, now when I press run, we're going to have a slight error. I want you to sort of spot what's happening so that when we can debug it together. So I'm going to press the flag and it says what is your name. I'm going to type in Bob and press enter, and you can see it says hi Bob, let's make a Scratch program. You'll notice that the two words were joined together. That's because we need over here to put a space after the word hi, so that when we run it this time we can put in Bob, and you'll notice this time there's a space. Hi Bob, let's make a Scratch program. If that's a little bit too quick, you can always make that 4 seconds so it stays on a little bit longer.